Hi dear students, welcome back to our IT class. Today we will discuss chapter 2 Mathematical Figures in the Computer. In this chapter we will study a new software, GeoGebra. GeoGebra is a software which helps the study of mathematics. It is intended for learning and teaching maths. Okay, then how we can open this software? Click on application and then education, then take GeoGebra. Application, education and GeoGebra. Here we can see the software. First of all, close this algebra section, and suppose we don't want this accesses. Here we can click show or hide the access. Just click here, then we can, is a white canvas. Here we are going to draw the mathematical figures. Okay, then first of all we will study how to draw a line. Here we can see a lot of tools. Click here. By using this we can draw lines. Just click segment and select, and we can draw lines. Then how can we label? Just click here. How can we label? Just click here and we can see show label. Okay, and also right click here, click show label. Okay, now we will discuss the activity 2.1, angles between lines. What are the special features of the angles formed by two lines? Let us examine. Okay, draw two lines. First of all we draw one line, and here we are going to draw the next line. By using segment we can draw two lines that intersect. And next here we want to find the intersection point. For that click here point tool, just click here. From the list we can select intersect. Okay, and then click on two lines, then we will get the intersection point. Click the first line and here also click, then we will get the intersection point. Then label all these points. Okay, next we are going to find out the angle between these two lines. How can we find the angle? Here there is a tool, angle tool is there. Click here and select angle, and then click on the points in anti-clockwise direction. That is, for finding the angle here, just click the points B, E and C, then we will get the angle. Okay, we can change the color here. Just click here and we can change the color for identifying. Next, find the angle CEA. Just click on the point C, E and A. Then we will get the angle for that angle for this. And the same way we can find all the angles here. And also here we can see the angles is not visible here, no. So use the move tool and adjust the text. Now we can see these angles easily. Okay, in the same way find out all the angles. Then next thing is, here we can see the measures are not in whole numbers. So adjust the angles or measurements of the angles is in whole number. For that click on options, rounding, and then 0 decimal places. Click the 0 decimal places, then we can see adjust such a way that measurement of the angles is in whole number. Then using the move tool, click on each point and change the position of the lines. Okay, change the position of the lines, and then you find a pair of lines and angles between them are created, which are different from earlier, isn't it? Here we can see the angle measures are changing, isn't it? Then now complete the table 2.1 in your textbook. Find out the angles and then sum. Okay. While analyzing this table, what is your findings? Among the four angles made by two lines cutting across each other, the sum of each pair of nearby angles is 180, isn't it? The sum of each pair of nearby angles is 180, and each pair of opposite angles are same. Okay, then complete the table and analyze the table and write your findings in the notebook. It will be your findings that the sum is 180 and the opposite angles will be same. Okay, I think you all understand today's class, and thank you for watching. Thank you.